Alright, so if you're here looking to find cameras and laptops, the best location for that is up here in I-2, this little military base. All of these little red containers you can burn open with a vehicle repair kit. Sometimes it takes more than one, but if you break these open, you'll find the cameras and laptops. Tons of radio parts as well. There's many things in your base you're going to need those for. But if you have a surplus like I do, you can just sell them at the safe zone. You don't get a ton of money for them, but you're here anyways. You might as well put them in a stack. They stack up to 500 at a time. Just go ahead and loot all these, at least until we get to a laptop. Alright, there's our laptop. Even got a car battery. That's nice. Alright, so on the north end of the area, this building underneath is going to have a lot of these red crates. There's going to be a few spawns in here as well. Let me go ahead and show you that. There's 1, 2, and then up top, 1, 2. This building directly in front of me, on the first floor, that has the metal planer and all that, it's going to have spawns as well. 1, 2. Then along the outside wall, one here on the south side. There's also one on the north side in the similar spot behind that number 1 building there. And if you go underneath, it's going to be one there, and one in front of that door. You can also find one in here, yep, in this corner. Alright, so now that you got those broken into, you've got your cameras, you've got your laptops. I like to keep a little 2x2 up here on this North Island, even if it's just a little boat base. That's going to allow me to store these components, store my torches, and just get back into farming these red crates whenever they're available. Because this is a max loot server, you're not going to find this many crates whenever you go into this location on a normal server. So you're going to want to keep a little base up here, hold those torches, hold the loot. And then once you've looted it quite a few times, you could fill up a vehicle or in your bags. So you can just head back to wherever your base is located. Or if you'd like, you could always go to the end of the island and just swim to the north safe zone. I've swam that direction many times. I haven't ever had any issues with people finding me. Just a nice and safe path. Set your auto run, alt tab, you know, go look at some YouTube videos or something while your character swims to the safe zone. Then you can store all that good loot. Alright, another thing about farming this location is it does have those gray crates that require the red keys. So definitely keep a stack of keys on you, probably 2 or 3 for every run. Just in case you run into those crates, because they do spawn really good guns. And it is worth just having on you. So my base location up here in the north just has vehicle repair kits and red keys. That allows me to run this whenever I need to get some nice guns, but mainly for the cameras and laptops. These things can also be broken down for spare parts and radio parts if you have an excess. But I do know these are nice to collect for your base. If you want to have a camera system going around your base, or if you want to make turrets, they're very useful for that.